What's up guys, Cryptic Element here coming at you, the brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video here to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my top 10 heroes that I would love to see in Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the future. Now this list is in no particular order, it's just 10 heroes that I would love to see in the game. If you guys have 10 heroes you would love to see come into Battlefront 2, let me know down in the comment section down below. What characters do you guys want to see? Let me know. Also, if you guys do go to enjoy the video, make sure you smash the like button down below and subscribe to join the ever so growing table of elements for some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 content. At the number 10 spot, we have Ahsoka Tano. This is Anakin Skywalker's Jedi apprentice seen in the Clone Wars TV series and in Star Wars Rebels. She was one of those characters where, when she first got introduced, like, a lot of people hated her. I didn't mind her necessarily, but she was not my favorite by any means. But I've really come to like the character a lot, and I just think she's a badass, and I think having those dual green sabers and whatnot in the game would be an awesome Clone Wars hero. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure that her voice was in one of the Battlefront 2 trailers. You know, if they're going to do that, they might as well have Ashley Eckstein come back, the voice actor for Ahsoka, and just reprise her role in Battlefront 2. That would be awesome. I would personally love to see that. Next up on the list, we have the Sky Guy himself, Anakin Skywalker. I really want to know why he wasn't in the game at launch. He's like one of the most important characters in the entire franchise, and I just feel like it's just weird that we don't have him yet. My guess is that his abilities will have something to do with either Force Choke or maybe being super aggressive on the battlefront, just charging enemies. I don't know. My point is, Anakin is one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars franchise, especially in the Clone Wars TV series, and I would love to see him in the game, personally. One more thing about Anakin, I'm 99% sure that the actor who played Anakin in the Clone Wars was one of the voices in the Battlefront 2 trailer, like the same trailer as Ahsoka. I could be totally wrong, but it sounds identical to Anakin, so it's like, what's going on? Where is he? Same thing with Ahsoka, like, where are you guys at? Next up on the list, we've got Count Dooku. He is personally one of my favorite Sith Lords, and I would love to see him in the game. You know, he's got a lightsaber, like that curved tilt saber, Force lightning, so he can be kind of like a combination between Palpatine and Vader in terms of abilities. I mean, come on, he's ahead of the Separatist movement. Let's get him in the game. The next character I'd like to see in Battlefront 2 on my list is Padme Amidala. Former queen, she was a badass in episode 1, she was a badass in the Clone Wars TV series. Not so much in episodes 2 and 3, but I still think she'd be a great character and a great addition to Battlefront 2. You know, she could probably have some cool abilities. I think the best one that comes to my mind is, you know, the line where she's like, oh, I call it aggressive negotiations. Like, I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but the term aggressive negotiations just sounds like an ability that a hero would have in Battlefront 2. And plus, she's one of the main 3 protagonists of the prequel trilogy, so, you know, makes sense to include her. Now, out of all the heroes that I'm going to suggest in this video, this one is probably the most likely because we've seen, you know, rough versions of his model in the files of the game, and that is General Grievous. We've got the leader of the Separatist droid army. The dude's got 4 arms, 4 lightsabers, you know, aggressive movements. He can crawl around on walls. Like, Grievous is literally, he would be amazing in this game. I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree with me on that. The next character I have on my list is Asajj Ventress. She was one of the main villains in the Clone Wars TV series. She was Dooku's apprentice and assassin, and she just had an amazing character arc where she got betrayed by Dooku and turned into a bounty hunter. She has 2 individual red lightsabers that can kind of combine into a double-bladed red lightsaber, which is really cool, and I feel like a lot of people forget that her lightsabers can do that. And plus, she's really acrobatic, so, you know, another fast lightsaber-wielding villain would be a nice addition into Battlefront 2. The next 2 heroes I have on my list are bounty hunters. The first one is Cad Bane. Now, this dude is badass. If you guys have seen the Clone Wars, oh my god, you would probably agree with me that he's one of the coolest characters to come out of that show. Just look at this dude. He's like Western, a cowboy, gunslinger, 2 pistols. He's got a really cool voice. He's got rocket boosters on his feet. Like, not only would I want to see this dude in Battlefront 2, I want to see him on the big screen. Let's get him in a movie or something, because this guy's just too cool. The next bounty hunter I have on my list is Jango Fett, the clone template himself. The thing about Jango is, we've seen his Slave 1 in concept art for this game, chasing down Obi-Wan Starfighter. I don't know if you guys remember this, I want to know whatever happened to that concept art, if it was ditched or not. I really hope it wasn't, because I would love to see Jango in this game. Personally, I've always preferred Jango over Boba. I just think Boba's kind of overrated, in my opinion. Jango's got the dual Westar pistols, and he's got the sleek blue and gray armor. I just think it would be a cool addition into the game. Now, second to last, we have the Captain, Captain Rex. He's one of my favorite characters to come out of the Clone Wars TV series, and he's probably my favorite clone trooper. He's just such an awesome character. He's got badass armor. He's got the 2 dual-wield DC-17 pistols. I just think he's such an iconic Clone Wars character, and I've seen a lot of people petition to get him in the game. And a lot of devs have actually supported this idea from what I'm aware of. So let's get him in here. Let's get him in here. Last on the list, but definitely not least, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Padawan turned Jedi Knight turned Jedi Master turned Jedi General turned Ben Kenobi. We have the legend himself, one of the main characters from the prequel trilogy. He's also very iconic in the Star Wars franchise, so I feel like it's only a matter of time before we get him in. We're probably going to get him, my guess is in Season 2 or maybe the next season. But, you know, I felt like I should have put him on the list because I still do want to see him in the game. Whew, that was quite the list. Now, those are the heroes I would like to see the most come into Battlefront 2. Do you guys have a similar list, or is your list way different than mine? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. The support means a lot. You guys have no idea. Don't forget to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button to join the ever so growing table of elements. Also, tap that notification button to get notified on future content, whether it's videos or live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys later. Cryptic Element, out of here. Peace out, guys.